Yes, welcome. It is your boy, Cito the Spirit Coach. And now we about to get into some spiritual shit. Shout out to the spiritual neighborhood. Shout out to Soul Group. You feel me? I want to get into Sun and Sagittarius, y'all. Shout out to all the Sagittarius out there. You know what I'm saying? It's your flight day. It's your solar return. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna have birthdays. So, y'all gonna have the power. You know what I'm saying? How you act as a sun sign, we about to be experiencing that for the next 30 days or so. You know what I'm saying? Because the sun is about 1 degree Sagittarius right now. And it just came from Scorpio, you know what I'm saying? Which is fixed water, darkness, hidden, occult, shadow type shit. You know what I'm saying? We was definitely in some shadowy ass energy for the last 30. And what rules Scorpio? Mars. So we was dealing with transformation. We was dealing with fucking anger, aggression. We was dealing with power and control issues. You know what I'm saying? Because it's co-ruled by Scorpio. Oh yeah, it went down. You feel me? But you know what I'm saying? That's why I'm here. You know what I'm saying? As Cito the Spirit Coach and the Soul Group is here. You know what I'm saying? To be an aid to everyone who chooses to resonate with this frequency vibration. Do you get what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? We about to tap into Sun and Sagittarius. Now, like I said, it just got out of that fixed water sign, aka Scorpio. You know what I'm saying? And so this was, we was all, the sun was in that dark spot. So a lot of we was seeing everything, all the hidden shadowy parts of ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Even the toxic sides of ourselves. A lot of toxicity was brung to the forefront. You know what I'm saying? With that light being there, that sun. The sun brings action. The sun brings light. The sun brings creativity. And so whenever the sun is in a sign, aka a house, you know what I'm saying? That's what we gonna see with all the shit that's in that house. All the shit that's in that type of house. You know what I'm saying? And so Scorpio is the dark, the deep house, the dark house. You get what I'm saying? And so, it's fixed water. And so it's really an internal thing on a spiritual level. But, when we play it out in reality, it may just play out in 3D. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't know the end of this situation, or a situation being out of our hands that kind of get struck by anger and aggression. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, it's like, what the fuck just happened? You know what I'm saying? But if you know how to navigate through the dark, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's about letting go, and sometimes it's about, goddamn, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's about jumping on the ball. Sometimes it's about taking power and control over a certain area of life. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, the sun was just in Scorpio. So now it's moving into Sagittarius. So this sun in Sagittarius, I call this enlightened experiences. You feel me? Let me take a little shot. You know what I'm saying? I got my grown man right here. You know what I'm saying? The only coach that can drink on the job. You feel me? You gotta make these esoteric plays so y'all can know how y'all get hit with this energy. So we got the sun in Sagittarius, right? So I call this enlightened experiences. Okay? So the sun is going to bring us enlightened experiences in Sagittarius. Now, what is the sun in Sagittarius? What is Sagittarius in general? It's mutable fire, being mutable to your own and other ways of feeling about things. So, in a sense, you know what I'm saying? It's not like the other fire signs where Leo Leo be fixated on his own way of seeing and feeling about things. And look, we don't, when I say see, it's not really an external thing. We don't see anything really. We absorb light. This fucking black thing in the middle of your eye absorbs light. So really, we all really just seeing some internal shit. Now you're seeing denser versions of shit, you know what I'm saying, depending on how you want to focus on it, but that's a whole nother video. We're not even gonna go there. So, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, Sagittarius is our mutable, the mutable sign. They're not the fixed sign like Leo, where they're fixated on how they see and feel about something, or they're not the cardinal sign like Aries, creating and initiating a new way to see and feel about something. No, it's not that. You know what I'm saying? It's the sign that can do both a little bit. So Sagittarius can teach Leos how to, you know, see something in a different light that they may not ever seen before. And it can also teach Aries how to be a little bit more fixated, you know what I'm saying? Learn about, try to hold on to, you know what I'm saying, that light that they're expressing, you know what I'm saying? Make it a little bit more fixed. So Sagittarius can kind of do both. So shout out to all the Sagittarius out here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all make the world go round. Feel me? So, I'm sorry, I'm reading this. Oh yeah, so the experience is what we give, you know what I'm saying? What gives the experience of Sagittarius a high is experience itself. You know what I'm saying? So like Sagittarius are magical because they can take their self out of their body, you know what I'm saying? And when they experience something new, that's what happens for them. You know what I'm saying? So they love to travel. They love education. They love wisdom. They love expansion. You know what I'm saying? So they can give someone an experience. You know what I'm saying? They like to be, you know, they like to get out into the world and like they like to just experience, whether it's bad or whether it's good. Now, I'm not saying that, you know what I'm saying, based on your other alignments, aka your moon through Pluto, you know what I'm saying, you might go about it in your own way, you know what I'm saying, but the modality of Sagittarius and in this way is you have these qualities to a certain extent, or this archetype in a certain extent. So yeah, so what gives Sagittarius a high is basically them being able to experience. And when I say high, this is them allowing themselves to experience, aka take themselves out of their body and learn about what they just experienced. Become educated a little bit more. Learn, you know what I'm saying? Gain wisdom. So this will make Sagittarius wise. Think of Jay-Z, you know what I'm saying? He's a wise Sagittarius, you know. Hasn't he given us an experience? You know what I'm saying? You know, Sagittarius gives Nicki Minaj. She gives you an experience. You know. All right, but so with this alignment, with the sun going into Sagittarius, we are going to have a higher perspective on how we see ourselves, our experiences, or others' experience. So we all going to have a higher mentality. That's why the Sagittarius got the motherfucking, what's the thing called? The half man, half horse centaur. You know what I'm saying? The goddamn centaur. So they got this centaur because man represents, so they use, in the back in the day, they used to call man light. You know what I'm saying? That's where we even got that from. You know what I'm saying? And the animalistic nature will represent your animalistic natures, your flesh. You feel me? So we are going to have a higher perspective, aka that man, over our, you know, lower animalistic natures or our lower animalistic experience. You know what I'm saying? So that's what the sun in Sagittarius is going to bring. And you can expect people in whatever house you got Sagittarius in to try to get you give you a broad perspective about that area of life. Now, that broad perspective that broad perspective may be, depending on that person, it may be a low vibrational broad perspective. You know what I'm saying? Because when we talk about perspectives, that's Sagittarius like to deal with broad perspectives in general because they look at how others express themselves and how they express themselves, and they find a way to be mutable within that. You know what I'm saying? Bring it together. You know what I'm saying? So that gives them a broad perspective. And so either in somewhere in your life, depending on whatever house you have Sagittarius in, you know what I'm saying, you can also book a reading with me. This is the last day. This is the last day. You know what I'm saying? After that, I'm not doing no more Sagittarius readings. It's limited. Time out. You get what I'm saying? Time the fuck out. All right. Book a reading, you know what I'm saying? Also, donate to the Lover's Guidance if you like this video, you know what I'm saying? The Cash App will be in the bio. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? Somebody gonna try to come in your life, a person, place, and give you wisdom, give you a broad perspective, give you a higher perspective on something you may be doing in your life. Somebody might have something to say about, you know what I'm saying, something that's going on in your life, you know what I'm saying? But, if you a smart spirit, can't nothing outwork you, can't nothing put you to sleep and put you in a program. So also, even if you the person coming, giving, somebody a broad perspective on how they should see something, how they should see and feel about something, you know what I'm saying? Be careful, because your perspective might be lower and they might start to look at your ass dumb. And that's where y'all get your bitch ass out the game. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? That's what we dealing with. Sagittarius energy. The sun is going to bring action in that area of life. 9th house, experience, wisdom, higher, broad philosophical views about the universe, spirituality and God type shit. You know what I'm saying? Wisdom, experience. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we dealing with. Do you understand? And I hope you understand. I hope you get this down. And then, so, we got Jupiter in Capricorn. So what rules Sagittarius is Jupiter. You know what I'm saying? Jupiter is in Capricorn. Now, Jupiter already falls in Capricorn. We don't fuck with Jupiter in Capricorn. Jupiter don't fuck with being in Capricorn because it's asleep. It's like falling asleep. You know what I'm saying? So even when your ass sleep, you don't like to be bothered. You feel me? And then you got to be bothered in some bullshit. So Jupiter is expansion, travel, it's our father, it's how we learn, it just push you out there and just tell you, here, go with it, you know what I'm saying, and you figure it out. That's what Jupiter does. And so Jupiter is in Capricorn, and it falls in Capricorn, and so now we got to expand in an area it doesn't like to be in, you know what I'm saying, and that's the 10th house. So we got to expand our status, our business, our practical matters, things dealing with reality, how we're seen, you know what I'm saying? What we can be known for in society. And you know what I'm saying? That's why spirituality is getting real. That's why people talking about astrology. That's why people talking about spiritual concepts and God and shit in reality. You get what I'm saying? Jupiter is in Capricorn, so that's why this shit getting real. You get what I'm saying? So it get like that. You feel me? Don't tell me this shit ain't real, bro. Tell me that. God damn it. We gonna fix that. We gonna fix that. We gonna fix that for you. We gonna fix that for you. We gonna fix that for you. Ceito, Spirit Coach gonna fix that for you. The Soul Group gonna fix that for you. Spiritual Neighborhood, I don't care who you watch. We out here. You know what I'm saying? So that was the playbook. You feel me? So this is what's hitting us. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? Make sure that you're gaining and learning, having a higher perspective, and you just kind of hold out and you want to learn. So you want to gain wisdom on the right things. You know what I'm saying? And if it does, is what this person saying, does it make sense of reality? Have I seen it in reality? You know what I'm saying? Have I seen it? Because Jupiter's in Capricorn, so that deals with reality. So, you know, you want to make sure you're learning about some shit based on reality. You know what I'm saying? Based on, you know, real shit. You know, but it's going to bring us a higher wisdom and knowledge in general, overall. You get what I'm saying? So I'm Cito the Spirit Coach. You know what I'm saying? You just got to play. So now that you got to play, you know what I'm saying, this play, you can get out here in the field, you get your ass to work, and, you know, if you want a personal reading, you know, I'm still doing them until tomorrow. You have to book today, and that's it. It's totally worth it. But, you know what I'm saying, like, look, even that's some Jupiter and Capricorn. Like, I have to, you know, bring spirituality to reality. Cito the Spirit Coach, goddamn, get your ass in the game.